We had our time, short as it was, but it mattered. But even family can't stay together forever. The time to part always comes. I've long come to terms with this responsibility. I don't regret a thing. But still. Wish I didn't have to leave you.
So, what kind of person do you want me to be when I grow up? A teacher? A scientist? A singer? Which should I choose? Maybe a model? Oh, a pastry chef? Oh, what about an animal caretaker? What would make you proud?
Imeth? My only wish for you is that you live a happy life.
I see.
And you? What's your wish for me?
I wish that in your long, long life, you never forget how to feel the sorrow and the joy.
Oh, getting to share this final journey with you makes me so happy.
Imeth said someone lifted her from the lake when she was a child. That's when she lost her talisman. It wasn't my past self who saved her. It was me. Right here. Right now. My failure to save Imeth, has it already become part of Lahai Roy's chain of cause and effect? There's still a way. I can't give up here. Imeth is on the other side of the Strider Gate. I'll just go through it and bring her back. Someone has to pilot the Exostrider, open the Strider Gate, and deal with the Thenodian anyway. I'll do it. The odds are slim, but they're not zero.
Your time at Star Torch Academy is about making choices.
According to Academy rules, all synchronists must undergo a health check, start a frequency monitor, and file a disclosure form before pilot simulation training. If these are pending, please complete them at your earliest convenience.
It touched the talisman, then ran away. Is it trying to lead me somewhere? That direction. It's the Synchroling training grounds.
What's wrong? The simulation pod won't open?
Seems so. It bugged out with an emergency error and just locked down. Maintenance is on the way.
But it's showing it's occupied. Class just started. No one could have gotten in yet.
Imeth?
The train for Star Torch Academy and the Frostlands will be departing soon. All passengers, please take your seats and fasten your seatbelts. Void storm hazard level at transit stop low. The train for Star Torch Academy and the Frostlands will be departing soon. All passengers, please take your seats and fasten your seatbelts. Void storm hazard level at transit stop low.
This is her paper plane. You can keep it, if you'd like. I know you're not Imeth. You're only a piece of what she left behind, kept alive by this talisman. But if you exist, it means she's still alive too, doesn't it? Otherwise, the Solace Kin couldn't have brought you back. So, it wasn't for nothing. If I hadn't gone looking for Imeth, I never would have found this talisman. And you wouldn't be here at all. Luke told me you're a piece of her, a thread that might still tie her to this world. If I follow it, maybe I can find where she is. You might have only said that to comfort me. No one has ever seen what's beyond the Strider Gate. It's all just guesswork. How long has it been for her since she was pulled into that chaos? Is she still alive? And if she is, how much longer can she hold on? I don't know. But I will hold on to hope. Because the world she saved is so full of it. So peaceful. And so beautiful. It's strange, seeing Imeth so quiet like this. I will cross the Strider Gate and bring you home. Wait for me, Imeth.
sad.
Luke texted me to go over the Exostrider plan at the infirmary. Better get going. Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps.
Purging all evil. The wicked will face judgment. Wind be my blade. Wind rises. Whirl and wuther. Wind be my blade.
Dare you!
Waves rise. Judgment strikes!
Right on schedule. Rise anew. Game over. Right on schedule. Return to silence! Accurate That's clear. Ash takes form. Rot. Resected. Entombed in daybreak. I bestow eternal peace. Imbalance ends here. As expected. Right on schedule. Time to incise. Blink. And agony ends. Gotcha. Rise anew. Game over. Veins exposed. Entombed in daybreak. Imbalance ends here. Time to incise. A bearable price. Finally, some blood. Finally, some blood. Now, that's more like it.
Ready for battle.
Wind Rider. Pain relief initiated. Accurate prediction. A bearable price. Gotcha. I deliver. Merciful death. Ash takes form. Game over. Gotcha.
You're wide open. Lend me your power.
Let the tempest strike harder!
carefully. Listen carefully. Listen carefully. It's but a splash. Climax of the show!
Immediate procedure. That's clear. Right on schedule. Ash takes form.
You're wide open. Lend me your power. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Struggling only pains you more.
My scalpel etches your epitaph. Rise anew.
Gotcha.
Time to incise.
Ready for battle. Lend me your power. Yeah. Settle.
Game over. A bearable price. Finally, some blood.
Fear no more.
Pain relief initiated. Now, that's more like it. I deliver merciful death.
Right on schedule.
Rise anew. Veins exposed. Time to incise. Entombed in daybreak. Ash takes form. Return to silence! Gotcha. Right on schedule. Imbalance ends here. Rot resected.
You're wide open. Lend me your power. Fear no more.
I bestow eternal peace. Ash takes form. Gotcha. Blink, and agony ends.
Ready for battle. Lend me your power.
At the helm! Listen carefully. More passion!
Immediate procedure. Imbalance ends here. Game over. I deliver merciful death. Rot resected. Entombed in daybreak. Rise anew. As expected, phase exposed. Time to incise. Blink, and agony ends. At a bearable price. Time to incise. A bearable price. Right on schedule. Gotcha. My scalpel etches your epitaph. A bearable price. Finally, some blood.
Ready for battle. Fear no more.
Don't you worry. I can take it. I can take it.
That's clear. A nice change of view. Game over. A bearable price. Time to incise. Finally, some blood. Finally, some blood. Finally, some blood. Now, that's
You're
more
wide
like
open.
it.
I could take it till my last prevail, the last ignite.
Game over. I bestow eternal peace. Rise anew. Gotcha. Return to silence. Ash takes form. Time to incise. Entombed in daybreak. Rise anew. Gotcha. Time to incise. Return to silence! Imbalance ends here. Gotcha. Right on schedule. Veins exposed. Game over. As expected, entombed in daybreak. My scalpel etches your epitaph. Time to incise. Rise anew. Blink, and agony ends. Ash takes form. Game over. Right on schedule. Time to insult a bearable price. Entombed in daybreak. Imbalance ends here. Gotcha. My past gets deeper. A bearable price. Rot resected. Blink, and agony ends. A bearable price. Rise anew. Time to incise. Return to silence. Reaction start. Imbalance ends here. Time to incise. Blink, and agony ends. Ash takes form. Veins exposed. Game over. My task. Return to silence. A bearable price. Rise anew. Time to incise. Rot. Resected.
At the helm! More passion! Here! Right behind you! Listen carefully.
Struggling only pains you more. Game over. Gotcha. Entombed in daybreak. As expected. Bullseye. Ash takes form. Gotcha. Blink, and agony ends. Reaction imbalance ends here. Game over. Gotcha. Entombed in daybreak. I bestow eternal peace. Ash takes form. Time to incise. Rot. Resected. Gotcha. Return to silence. Rise anew. Veins exposed. Entombed in daybreak. Imbalance ends here. Game over. Time to incise. Return to silence! Rise anew! Gotcha. Rot. Resected. Blink. And agony ends. The action start. Ash takes form. Time to incise. Return to silence! Rise anew! Game over. Entombed in daybreak. Imbalance ends here. Game over. Blink. And agony ends. Ash takes form. Radon's get time to incise. Veins exposed. Gotcha. Return to silence. Game over. Imbalance ends here. Gotcha. My scalpel etches your epitaph.
Ready for battle. Fear no more.
Climax of the show! A little mishap. Listen carefully.
Struggling only pains you more. Imbalance ends here. Veins exposed. Time to incise. I deliver. Merciful death. Return to silence.
You're wide open. Unstoppable. Lend me your power.
Immediate procedure. Ash takes form. Game over. Rot. Resected. Entombed in daybreak. Rise anew. Game over.
Ready for battle. Now don't you worry.
I can take it.
Ash takes form. Time to incise. Blink, and agony ends. My scalpel etches your epitaph. Gotcha.
Rise anew.
Now, that's more
You're
like
wide open. Yeah. Wind Rider.
Don't you worry.
Stay sharp. Retreat to advance.
Ow! Careful! Let the flames rise! Listen carefully. A little mishap.
Ready for battle. Lend me your power. Wind Rider.
immediate procedure. Time to insult. I bestow eternal peace. My mask gets deeper. Imbalance ends here. Entombed in daybreak. Ash takes form. Gotcha. Blink, and agony ends.
You're wide open. Lend me your power. Fear no more.
Struggling only pains you more.
Rise anew.
Game over.
Return to silence.
I deliver merciful death. Imbalance ends here. Time to incise.
Veins exposed.
Entombed in daybreak.
Rise anew.
Game over. Time to incise. Blink, and agony ends.
Ready for... Lend me your power. Unstoppable.
Don't you worry. I can take it.
epic shot. In the limelight. More passion.
Bath's clear.